Hole number 1. This opening par 5 sets the stage for great strategy, shot value, aesthetics, and enjoyment. On hole number 1, you have multiple options off the tee because of the large fairway bunker in the center. Just take care to avoid the out of bounds, which runs all along the right side of play. Pay attention to the pin position for the best angle into the pin. Trouble is short of the green with large bunkers waiting to snatch up bad shots. A bad approach to this green can produce a challenging start to your round. Hole number 2. This visually beautiful short par 4 plays very straight with a wide and generous fairway. Using a fairway wood off the tee is a good and safe option. The key to scoring on this hole is to avoid the menacing creek on the left side of the hole, not to mention a deep bunker guarding the approach in front of the green. Multiple green undulations also require a good read for your putt for par or better. Center of the green is always a good option. Hole number 3. This long par 4 is loaded with danger to the left. Water left, out of bounds right, and a narrow fairway really make you think. You must be very careful on this hole because it can create trouble for your drive. The green is guarded by a large bunker on the right with water to the left. Regardless of pin location, center of the green is your best bet. Hole number 4. This short par 4 plays as a sharp dogleg to the right. The fairway is guarded by water all along the left with a large bunker to the right. Your best play is to the center of the fairway and avoid the tempting thought of driving over the out of bounds, which runs on the right side of the fairway. This safe tee shot allows a perfect and open shot into a 2-tiered green, which is guarded by 2 deep stacked bunkers on the front left. The green is very narrow, making for a difficult approach. Make sure you know your distance to the pin. Hole number 5. This par 3 plays very long, and par is a very good score. The hole is wide open, but be careful with the out of bounds to the right. Your best option is to the center of the green, and don't be afraid to grab enough club on your tee shot. You'll need to factor in wind direction also in order to avoid missing this large green. Hole number 6. This medium length par 4 plays as a strong dogleg to the left. Depending on wind direction and speed, the normally preferred tee shot on this hole is going to be to the elevated right side of the fairway. That will be away from the large bunker and the out of bounds to the left. You must take care on your approach to this green. It's guarded by a bunker short left of it. The green also features a medium slope with a significantly lower plateau on the front right. This par 4 is another good hole to pick up a stroke or two. Hole number 7. All 18 holes are uniquely different at the Laredo Country Club, especially the par 3s. This short par 3 really challenges your tee shot because you'll be looking at water lurking both on the right and in the background. Your best play is going to be to the middle of the green, away from the two plateaus both on the right and the left side, which both slope down to the middle. And be careful not to overclub on this green, because there's a hazard awaiting behind the green. Hole number 8. This short par 4 is another exciting hole with a very large fairway bunker right in the center. The left side is protected by a creek that very much comes into play, while the right side of the hole is lined with out of bounds. The longer hitters will normally aim to clear that fairway bunker, but the safe play is probably a hybrid or fairway wood off the tee that will leave you short and left of the fairway bunker, giving a short, medium iron approach into this deceptively challenging green. This green slopes from the back to a lower plateau in the front of the green. Remember, long and left on this hole is absolute danger. Hole number 9. This par 5 is the halfway point of our round. Only a few long ball hitters can even dream about making the green on this hole with 2 heroic shots. The safe drive is to the right center of the fairway, away from the bunker that guards to the left. This will leave you a safe shot to the second landing area. Since the landing zone narrows as you approach the green, either lay up to the 150-yard marker or be precise with your second shot. On the third shot, think of this large green as 2 small greens with the front half receptive to the incoming shots and the back half playing downhill to the collar in the back. Overall, hole number 9 is a dynamic par 5 that offers a great opportunity for a birdie. Hole number 10. This medium-length par 4 is another exciting hole with a slight dogleg to the left. The left side of the dogleg is lined with out-of-bounds and trouble. The fairway includes a large bunker placed in the left center. The right side of the hole also is stacked with out-of-bounds. Accuracy off the tee will result in a short iron into a deceptively challenging green complex that slopes to a lower plateau in the center of the green. An exciting and strategic short par 4 best describes this opening hole for the back 9. Hole number 11. This medium par 4 is perfect for the golfer who likes to fade the ball. The optimal landing zone on the drive is slightly left of center. Although risky, the second option on the drive for longer hitters is to drive right through the dogleg, resulting in a great chance at a birdie. Pay special attention on your long second shot because the approach and the green are both narrow. Successful second shots will be needed to end up in the proper plateau for a chance to make a birdie. Hole number 12. This challenging medium-length par 3 has out of bounds running along the left side and a bunker guarding the left side of the green. Accuracy is a must because of the green formation that produces some very distinct areas on its surface. The safe and smart play is to the middle or short side of the green. This may seem like an easy hole, but don't be overconfident as par is a great score. Hole number 13. This is a beautiful dogleg to the left that offers excitement for all ranges of players who like par 5s. Out of bounds on the left side of the fairway is going to define your first shot. The safe play is long and right, away from trouble. Par or better largely depends on your second shot into a narrow stretch of fairway guarded by sand on the left and trees on the right. One front bunker is a challenge that requires precision concentration on your third shot approach. You will definitely remember this fine par 5, especially its extremely narrow green. Not an easy hole by any means. Hole number 14. This very short hole is one of the more beautiful par 3s on the course. But don't let it fool you. This hole can be a disaster if not careful with your distance. It's nestled between fescue and water hazard to the left, as to the front of the green as well. This hole requires true precision to this distinct area on the narrow green. Hole number 15. This is a long but straight par 4. Although the beautiful lake to the left comes into play, it still allows one to pull out the driver and let it rip to the wide and generous fairway. The second shot may be long but not too difficult, and a little dramatic with bunker trouble lurking in the front right and along the right side of the green. The green has a slight slope to it, creating more break than you may perceive. The hole is a great chance to make a possible birdie for the accurate shooter. Hole number 16. This short par 4, which doglegs to the left, is protected by a bunker to the left of the fairway. Long hitters are going to try to fly the bunker on the drive, but that's risky. Accuracy is a must, preferably with a fairway wood. The second shot produces a crafty approach to the distinct areas of the green. The safe and smart play is probably to the center of the green, but you'll need to make adjustments depending on pin location. Hole number 17. This long par 5 plays to a slight dogleg right. The fairway is guarded by a big beautiful lake to the left and a large bunker to the right on your drive. A safe tee shot allows you to a wide open second layup shot, from which you can then choose your favorite approach club. Your third shot to the 3-tiered green is guarded by water on the left and bunkers to the right, but you have ample space to attack the pin. And then take a moment to enjoy the view of the Laredo Country Club before heading over to the tee on number 18. Hole number 18, a slight dogleg to the left, is simply one of the greatest finishing holes in South Texas. The tee is set back, forcing a straight drive out of a relatively narrow chute. The fairway is lined with lots of water on the left and a large bunker threatening to the right. A good drive will allow players to reach the green easily in 2 shots. When you reach the green, you will see 2 stacked bunkers protecting on the right that are very much in play, with more water also protecting the green both on the left and in back. Smart aggressive play can lead to a par or better on this gorgeous, unique hole. Hole number 18 is one of the most challenging and memorable holes on the course, one to remember.